Okay, sorry. So, the illustration is our last breath for today's illustration video. Bravo! Okay, so the subject is our last breath. As you can tell, we have 3 bubbles, and those are our 3 points for this last breath. So, the first one, heaven for living body, but we're on earth by living our own life to the fullness. And it means to be inspired by giving our last breath to someone that we care about. Our first one is heaven, living body in heaven, because I could not spell resurrection body, as the resurrection word is a little bit long. So I rephrase it to living body in heaven, where we get to live on the other side of this earth, being reminded, being considerate, and being happy through it all. So I just love the phrase living body but in heaven, because I could not never spell resurrection body. So that's why I put living body instead of resurrection body. My second point, last time seeing your loved one. I'm with you, I love you, this is for you. I know it's hard to see this up here, but I encourage you to be strong through it all, especially my last point, which you guys can tell, we're not there yet. We're still on number 2, we number these real quick. So you guys are with me still? There we go. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so our last time seeing our loved one, it can be very hard, and you get emotional a lot, especially you know that's our last time seeing our loved one. I'm with you. I am always going to be with you no matter what. Put down in the comments your friend, grandparents, whoever passed away in your life. You can write down in the comments their name, so I can do a 3-minute YouTube short and just comfort you, saying I'm with you and all that, and then you try to deal with all that. So I just want to do a 3-minute YouTube short, praying over you, comforting you, telling you that I'm so sorry for your loss and my condolence. So put their names down in the comments, and I'll get to you guys on a 3-minute YouTube short for the second one. Now our last point, having joy through it all. That makes it very good to remember, because we have to rejoice in knowing where our loved ones is. They're in heaven and they are glorifying, they're being happy, being filled with the Holy Spirit. I know their spirits are not here on this earth anymore, but their spirits are with God. But a lot of times seeing your loved one in that coffin, you're crying, you're mourning, you're grieving, and being sad. But at the same time, you always have to rejoice through it all. Because I know having joy is something, a part of us that will live on in us and always. Because this illustration of the last breath, they're giving it up, knowing their families taken care of. And they are such a body of believers. And I want to encourage you to do the same thing for the illustration on the last breath. Because if you take your last breath, any point, any day, our days can be numbered. Because you don't even know when your last breath might be and when you die. But when you do, you know where you're going. You're going to heaven. And that's right here for our first point. But to understand what this means, it means that you're going to be with God forever, ever, for eternity. And that's what makes this illustration so powerful. If you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, you can. I'm doing my YouTube channel for the glory of God, and I want you all to witness that. But through this illustration, knowing one day that you pass away and your last breath, knowing your family is going to be okay, even when you're not here. And that's the last time you see your loved one. And you have joy through it all. And your heavenly body is going to be in heaven for eternity. Thank you for watching this illustration on the last breath. Hopefully you got something from it, and I wish you do. And make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm going behind some. So make sure to subscribe, not just because of this video, not just because of me. I want you guys to do it all for the glory of God. Thank you for watching. See you back here with another illustration next Thursday. Bye, you guys. Enjoy.